repeal, I think we can all agree on, but we also have a president that we have to deal with for another 2 years. And what's most incredible, JJ, and most of you probably have seen the news today, that over 50% of our country believes that this president is a socialist. Let me tell you, the fact is now Wall Street Journal passed out an article about the secret of the lame duck session, what Pelosi, Reid, and his president plan on doing to the United States. You're absolutely correct. It is a lame duck session, and they will take it out on the voters. So repeal is a great point, but with a president that can veto this legislation and us not having veto-proof majorities, if we don't have those majorities, here's what else we can do. We can start being proactive and out of the box. We can defund, or we can start taking it to the courts. We need to learn from our Democrats and the Democrats and what they've done so effectively and start adopting those things. Let's learn the parts that work and adopt those to do the right things.
Judge Kuhn, your response in January, should you be elected, to legislation passed during this lame duck session of Congress?
Well, it's not against the Constitution to do that. In fact, it's within the Constitution to do that. But I think that the people of the United States of America are very disappointed in Obama. He says one thing and he brags about it, and then he says something else. President Obama indicated that he's a president who wants to treat the citizens like everybody else. But it's not true. They exempted themselves. The Congress of the United States exempted themselves from the health care bill. They exempted themselves on many things, and that is absolutely wrong. And President Obama said, we're going to have a pay for spending. And then when it comes up and everybody said, oh, that's wonderful, they can't spend it, but they can't pay for it. Oh, it's wonderful.
Thank you, thank you. Next one.
I missed it, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Judge Kuhn is right. It isn't unconstitutional, but it certainly is something that each and every one of us can do something about. And the first thing we have to do is to make sure that we send enough Republicans and conservatives to Washington on November 2nd so that we do assure ourselves of taking control in January of 2011. Now, the truth is that would be very difficult. It's a clear and present danger. Things like card check are on their radar screen. Cap and trade. They can't get it now. They'll try it in the lame duck session. But you know, for 10 years working with Joe Nollenberg, I had the good fortune to be the tip of the spear at the Appropriations Committee. In the 1990s, we did something called rescission. It's a word you don't hear too much about these days. But we actually went in and cut spending, cut appropriated, cut budgeted spending out of the federal budget. We saved over $50 billion then. That's exactly what we have to do with these programs, is to create the legislation, do the hard work necessary to craft the bills, to stop the spending, and kill these programs.
Thank you. We did ask the members of the audience for questions upon arrival. They have been submitted, and we're going to be filtering some of the audience questions into the debate discussion tonight. And we have one from Dwayne Lammers, or Lamers. I'm not sure you pronounce it. I apologize for that. But his question, and this one goes to you, Rocky, to start the responses. Will you vote against John Boehner as Speaker if conservatives gain the majority in the House? Boehner led the 109th Congress, which helped secure GOP defeat in 2006.
That's a very good question, because I don't know who else would be running for the Speaker if we really gain majority, and I don't even know if John Boehner would be running for the Speaker. So I would actually have to review all the candidates that are running for Speaker and then make the best decision that meets with what I believe in. And what I believe in is generating jobs, creating less government, and decreasing the size of government, and protecting America. So I'm looking for somebody that would do that. And I would love to tell the questioner yes or no, but I don't know who would be running. But most importantly is the fact that I would be voting for a Speaker that I felt held the same values as Oakland County and the same values that we believe the United States should be headed in. Someone that can actually give a message of what the Republican Party platform believes in. Because it's right now, folks, we are failing. As a party, we are failing. Because it's not good enough for us to say, vote for us, were the Republicans, were not the Democrats.
And Judge Kuhn. The question is, would you vote against John Boehner as Speaker of the House of Representatives, given the opportunity, if conservatives do gain a majority in the House of Representatives?
I would have to say that I have to agree with Rocky. I don't know if Boehner will be running, and I don't know who would be running. But I have no doubt that if he was the only one running, I would vote for him.
Paul.
Hard to argue with that, Judge. But, yeah, I certainly agree with my colleagues. But let me just say this. You know, I want to go to Washington and be a part of a new, growing movement of young conservative minds, people like Paul Ryan. I hope you take the time, if you haven't already, to look at the Roadmap for America. It is a document that really sets forth the blueprint that Republicans can govern from. Because, you know, the fact of the matter is, folks, we have to be the party that doesn't just say N-O. We have to be the party of K-N-O-W. We've got to be the party that offers a forward-looking government agenda for the American people. I want to be as positive in reaching out to people across this district and across this county as possible. So I'm going to look to be a part of that group. I know Paul well. I know we're going to be able to get together on the first day to begin to move forward some of these conservative ideas and the ideas that he and this new caucus has advanced. I'm looking forward to being part of that.
Thank you. Vandana?
I don't know much about this John. I would have to find out, you know, what kind of character he is, and hopefully we're gonna, because what else? We're gonna elect, you know, people who follow the Constitution, and then it's gonna be easy to pick up a speaker.
Thank you. And